More!
Lunch break! Whoa! Welcome everyone to a very, very special holiday edition of Lunch Break.
And we got our sisters here because what's Lunar New Year without sitting down with the family? So this is actually my slightly younger sister, Morgan.
This is my sister, Phyllis. She's my older sister. And yes, you heard that right, it's Phyllis and Philip. Speaking of Lunar New Year and the fact that you are married and have a family, it's tradition that people who are married give red envelopes to the people that aren't married. So, time to collect.
I forgot to bring them.
How much would you realistically give me? Because I'm your brother.
Well, I was planning to give the kids $1.
I'm not a kid. I'm your brother.
$5?
$5, that's fine.
I mean, considering they're getting $1. It's 5 times more love. That's pretty good.
That's true. All right, cool.
No, $10 so you can go to the movies or...
Movies
are not... When was the last time you went to the movies?
For red envelopes.
Right.
If I were to give you one, you would have to,
I have to do something for you?
Yeah, don't you? The kids have to like say something of respect,
let's...
admiration.
Okay. I'm basically haggling for my red envelope money.
Just kidding. Okay.
Right. I have to...
Just say, I love you, Jay.
Wow.
Is it so hard?
I love you, Jay.
I love you too.
Okay.
Oh,
Well deserved.
The truth is out there.
Let's eat. All right, so we have a few traditional Chinese New Year dishes. So dumplings are supposed to actually represent the gold or
nuggets.
Currency. Yeah, nuggets. Chicken here that it was part of a bigger chicken, but you're supposed to just eat a lot of meat because it shows that you're prosperous. And this is niangao, and it's fried rice cake, but also niangao in a different word is also year better. So it's
higher.
Higher, yeah. So it's so that's what we're eating today.
Yay!
It's a little strange sitting across from Taylor and his sister because I feel like I'm looking at two Taylors.
Oh, I guess. Do you actually think we look alike?
Yeah, it's family. You guys look like family.
Are you embarrassed?
Not really. I'm more embarrassed for you. I imagine you hearing it and be like, Taylor? No, more offended,
Do you think we look alike?
Yeah.
I don't see it at all.
I see it a little bit.
Where?
Maybe your cheeks.
Mouth, your smile.
Like this?
You smile with your eyes.
Are we the same
Have that
person?
in common.
Growing up, what was it like having him as an older brother? Did you not see him as older?
No, well, we're only a year apart, and then in high school, we had some similar friends, or I was friends with or knew people in his class and that he would hang out with. And Taylor would make the videos for the assemblies.
Oh, yeah.
I would be at those assemblies, and it's yeah, my brother made that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Bragged about me?
not that much, but
But you didn't see me as this guy who's protective, older brother stereotype.
no.
Because we also have an older sibling.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think either one of you were protective, thanks.
Did you
Terrible
want that? I didn't know you want that.
When we would walk home from school in elementary school, you would walk ahead.
Oh my God, Taylor!
Except one year you finally would let me sit on your rolly backpack.
That's another interesting thing about the four of us. We're not that far apart. You guys aren't that far apart. Other Wong Fu members they have siblings, but they're years apart.
Yeah.
But we went to school all our lives together.
We saw each other
Right.
in the halls, you know what I mean?
Right. I don't really remember much from elementary school. You had this memory of sitting on his bed. I don't remember anything of you in elementary school.
Like biking home
Kinda
together.
offensive.
Or
She remembers.
I biked home with other friends.
no.
Oh.
It was her the whole time.
I think maybe I was behind you guys or
She was trying to keep up.
yeah, trying to catch up to
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to stay together.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no.
What about middle school? I feel like middle school is when we started to
Oh yeah, middle school was when we biked. I have some vivid memories of playing in the backyard together.
Yeah.
Like basketball, and we had that bouncy horse.
Oh, we had a bouncy horse, yeah.
And then I made you play house in the backyard,
Right.
where
Oh,
under a
no.
tree. Okay,
I didn't play
shed-
house. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I just remember that it was in the dirt under the big pine tree, and we were sweeping the inside of the house because we're playing house,
Right,
right?
right.
But it's dirt.
Yeah, we're
So just sweep
making dust.
endlessly.
I do always tell people because whenever people talk about having a sister, you kind of must know girls a little bit better, have a better understanding of women. I played house growing up, but I was the hunter. I would go out and get food
Get the leaves.
for the house.
Yeah.
I did the manly things. kids.
Did you?
At least as kids, I don't remember arguing with you that much. We argued a lot more in high school. That's for sure.
Oh.
Did you guys argue?
Did we
growing
argue?
up?
We fought more before high school,
What?
Yeah.
like middle school,
Middle
elementary
school, elementary school.
Yeah.
What did you guys argue
But then
about?
I feel like we were good friends when we were younger because you would make the forts and then would let me in the cave.
Oh yeah, we had a little
There was like
toy
a
cave.
toy cave under the stairs.
Okay.
It was actually
Dang,
the
a cave
Power
of
Ranger
toys?
cave.
You dressed me up as a girl once too.
Oh yeah.
I did that. That was part of playing.
That's a good brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys argue about then? Just like being included and stuff, or sharing?
I think it's sharing.
Yeah. Sharing because we're so close.
Like, get out of the bathroom. Like, I need
I would
to
say
use.
that to you.
I need to use it. I always go first. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Oh, we
yeah.
shared a bathroom in high school.
You know what? We had the similar thing, not bathroom though, like internet. Like
Internet.
fighting over who gets the
Oh,
computer.
TV. We did that.
Because it was dial-up.
It was dial
back
up.
then.
It was dial up, and and you had one phone line, and that's the only way you could.
Oh,
go
like
on the
yeah,
internet.
I'm like I want to chat with my friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have some friends like when they talk about their siblings, and they're like, yeah, like we like punched each other and we like wrestled, and like basically they were physical, and I'm like, and the brother and sister too, and I was like, what? That's crazy. I could never imagine. I mean, even if it's playful or I don't know.
My other brother would like drag me around the floor by my arms and I'd get rug burn on my back.
Oh,
But Taylor would be home and wouldn't do anything.
That wasn't fighting. That was like he thought it was fun.
It was like a game or like
Right.
cleaning the floors. I don't know.
Yeah, sweeping the floors with my sister. We really started fighting in high school, and that was more just in terms of like her like friends and things, or like things going on at school. Were you guys tattletales on each other?
Morgan's a tattletale.
No.
Oh!
I think you're a tattletale. For sure.
Well, I was the youngest. Bully.
Yeah. All the two older brothers that like are roughhousing. Yeah, that makes sense. We talked a little bit about like elementary school, middle school. I think just in general, like those years are just awkward anyways. But like high school is when you kind of finally know yourself.
Or trying to know
you
yourself.
try, yeah, right?
And then like they're getting in the way a little bit.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna embarrass you a little bit, Jay, okay? My sister was heavily involved in student government, ASB, like all 4 years. And that, a big reason why I went into
You
it.
were ASB president.
Absolutely. So she got me into student government. You were like the bookworm teacher's pet.
Oh.
Studied a lot. You end up getting like Regent Scholar, all these things. I remember there's one, like we didn't hang out that much though, because I felt like,
I was too nerdy.
no, well, I still have this one very vivid memory where we took the same classes. We had the same teachers. I'm going into a class and she doesn't want to give me her notes from the previous year.
Oh yeah.
Because you needed to learn it.
It's not for you to parent me. We're supposed to be in this together. And you wouldn't give me your notes, and I was like, oh, it's like that.
Well, what would you have done if I gave you the notes?
It would have been a study guide.
Really?
Yeah, just a study
Are
guide.
you sure you wouldn't have just been doodling in class otherwise?
No, I would have used it well. You were very well liked. I would say you were like part of the popular crowd.
No.
What was your impression of me?
You were always having fun and
Oh.
yeah.
I was dancing.
And he was homecoming king.
Sounds like you were in the popular crowd.
Was he homecoming king when you were still at
president.
high school?
I had graduated.
Okay.
Because you could only be a senior.
Yeah.
So I always tease her. I'm like, she studied so much harder, and we ended up going to the same college.
Were you like mad at him for that?
No.
He's technically following you.
I was glad, and I think our
You went to
parents
school
were
in San
really
Diego.
glad.
Yeah, you
I
followed
went
her.
to school in San Diego.
Different schools though.
What,
Still San Diego.
Do you see him as he followed you too?
Different majors and stuff.
He didn't follow me.
Okay. So anyway, how did you guys see each other in high school?
I thought Morgan was the popular kid for sure, cause she was like in cheerleading and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And just knowing her friends and like what people would say about her friends, it'd be like they're all well connected, fun.
They partied together.
They went partying together.
Why don't you invite your brother to go to your parties with you?
We would see each other at the same parties. I would go to
Whoa.
parties that his friends would be having.
Oh, so you went to the older upperclassmen parties?
Yeah.
She's one of those.
And you were
exactly
there.
right. Well, I would say I only partied my last year, right? So, but she was partying since like junior, sophomore year. You know what I mean?
I was experienced. Yeah. And then my friends would always find me at the party and be like, Taylor's over there.
Oh my gosh.
We kind of looked really awkward.
It was awkward. I didn't know you were gonna be there.
Oh my gosh.
That one was a little weird because I thought it was like a senior party. It was like, oh yeah, us bonding over being seniors, and then a junior, my sister comes in, who already like has partied with these people for years. Right, so we're connected.
It was a good time. That was fun.
That was fun.
I feel like Taylor was quiet,
I wasn't. Wow, how things have changed.
but he was always like like secretly goofy, I think. So his friends knew that.
Not so much a secret now, right, guys?
He was into film then too.
Okay.
Media arts, as they called it.
Oh yeah. That's one, yeah.
I thought that was cool.
I'm more shocked that you guys were just even going to parties. Like, we weren't even allowed to go to any parties.
We went to
snuck
study
out.
groups.
Yeah. Our study groups were like our parties.
Oh, I was really doing
Morgan, you thought it was goofy, but like you thought it was weird. I remember you saying like, "Why are you so weird?"
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Actually, like a nice.
it's a nice
endearing.
thing. It's endearing now.
I think because you played a lot of video games. But you would play them like in a room like by yourself, or like your friends would. You would always like you guys would close the door.
Because it's noisy. You don't want to disturb other people in the house.
Did you ever tease her then, like about her pom-poms or something? Or
They were flags,
sorry, flags. Excuse
but I also
me.
had poms.
She was in both. I didn't make fun of the pom-poms.
All right, so like most siblings, we spend most of the meal riffing on each other and teasing each other. What do we admire about each other now? Start with your sister.
Morgan, I admire your independence. Strong will. I like that you kind of took charge in your career path. You're like your own woman, you know what I mean? It's nice.
You're proud.
Taylor.
This is a really tough
Put that silence in
I
there.
think you're really funny. What I admire is
Your passion for what you do and how you treat your friends.
Oh, okay.
That was very nice.
You can stop. Stop thinking.
Okay.
Stop.
I actually really admire you now, Gia, because I think of how much you take care of not just your own family, but also our family. Like, she lives really close to like my parents, and since I'm down here, I can't see my family very often, but it means so much to me to know that you're so close to them and that you can always be there for them and help them with like a variety of things. And I think that's very big of you to have like a part of your life to them, and I'm very grateful for that.
This may sound funny, but I admire that you're still the same Philip.
Hope that's a good thing.
Yes, it's a good thing that you're still the same funny, fun-loving, very sentimental, and just everyone's friend, Philip, that you were 20 years ago.
I'm only 20 now, though. What are you talking about, Jet?
I mean,
I'm only 21 right now, yeah.
and despite many changes over the years and much bigger world now that and I think you're achieving a lot of things that a lot of us wish we could take risks to do, and but yeah,
Thank you.
I admire you a lot.
Thank you. I admire you a lot, too.
Yes, thanks Morgan for coming across town.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, I feel like we should do this more often.
It takes lunch break for us to open up with our siblings.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Lunar New
Hey,
Year.
Pachoy.
Yes, Gong Xi
Xi
Fa
Nian Kuai
Cai. Oh yeah, one of those. One of those. And new lunch breaks every Thursday. We'll see you next year.
Hey.
Hey guys, just really quickly wanted to let you guys know about something super exciting that we announced just a couple days ago on our main channel. If you didn't know yet, Wong Fu started a Patreon page. In case you guys don't know what Patreon is, it's a membership platform where fans and supporters can get perks and gifts in exchange for a monthly membership fee. And for us, it enables Wong Fu to create even more great content for you guys. And we're calling this whole initiative Wong Fu Forward. It's a really exciting time for us here at Wong Fu Productions, where we want to create and do more for our fans and impact the community in a greater way. So if you guys want to know more about Wong Fu Forward and how to get involved, please watch the video at the end screen. It goes into way more detail about what we're doing and why we're doing this. And also check out the link below to see our Patreon page. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next week.